Yes, but we couldn't wait them. As I told in the locker room,
which seat? Does it matter?
In the middle.
Oh,
You are in the middle and the player in the left.
Good evening. Welcome to the official press conference following the game between Romania and Netherlands. The home team prevailed by the score of 75 to 68. For the first part of this press conference, we are joined by the visiting side, Coach Toon van Helfteren and player Yannick Franke. First of all, I would like to ask the player to share his opinion with us.
First of all, congrats to Romania on the win tonight. What I think about the game, I think we played not the way we played last Friday, without energy and the toughness we had on Friday. I think that's why we lost the game today. For the rest, we lost it, and we got to move forward and look forward to the next ones and make sure we do get back the fighting spirit we had on Friday against Croatia.
Thank you, Coach.
Same thing. Congratulations for the home team. Well played, very well played. In the end, I'm glad it's only 7 points, the loss. It looked a long time that the loss would be a lot bigger, a lot more points. Well played on the Romanian side, which forced us probably in 21 turnovers. And that makes a huge difference in the game, in this game. And it was totally different from what happened last Friday, 2 days ago. Yannick is right. We weren't ready to play, not as aggressive as 2 days ago. And Romania very well used that to their advantage.
Thank you. If there are questions, either for coach or the player, please raise your hand. The microphone will come, please. Wait a second.
Coach, was tiredness a factor in this game since it's the second game in 3 days?
Who is, sorry?
Tiredness was a factor in tonight's game?
Well, that should not be a factor. Romania played also 2 days ago, you know, so I'm not going to use that as an excuse. No. It's the mindset. I'm not talking about being tired or heavy legs or the travel. Romania traveled from Italy and we traveled with same conditions, but they were ready today, and that's the mindset. Okay.
Can you share your thoughts on the group since Croatia lost their second game?
Yeah, well, a little bit. Well, for starters, Croatia is in a difficult situation. If you're 0-2 after 2 games, and that means that, well, Italy won 2 games on top. It will be tough till the very end right now. It looks like, usually, but no, not you. You can have a group in which teams beat each other, and you have a group in which you have 2 or 3 better teams. It looks right now that, because I expect Croatia to bounce back, looks like we have 4 teams that can beat each other. And winning home games is going to be very important. That's what we did Friday, and that's what Romania did tonight. Yes.
Coach, were you surprised with the good evolution of the Romanian young players?
Yes, like I said, it was very well played from the Romanian side, and with a lot of young players, new players, because of course we compared this team, those 12 players, to the ones that played at the European Championships. A lot of new faces, young players, and have to give them credit. They played very well, yes.
Yannick, after you beat Croatia in first game, this result is a surprise in the group from your point of view as a player?
A surprise, I won't call it, but we knew what we had to do here, and we didn't come here as focused as we wanted to be here. I don't want to call it a surprise. I mean, everybody can beat each other like the coach said, and it's going to be a tough group. We just got to make sure we bounce back for the next game, and what I told before, bring our toughness, what we're known for in basketball, and make sure like we did that also against Croatia.
Yeah. Was it that in the back?
Coach, there was a discussion around Europe about the format of the qualifiers. Was it hard to convince your player to come to the national team, especially those who play in Spain, for example, like Conf?
No, not at all. We are in a good situation, meaning players wanted to play. They were ready to play. They wanted to come. And look, the fact that we don't have players in EuroLeague or in NBA helps us. You know, you look at the team as like Croatia. They're missing a lot of players. You know, we did not, and everybody that played 3 months ago when we played a pre-qualification for this campaign, then everybody wanted to be back and be part of the program. So no problem there.
If there are no further questions, this concludes the first part of the press conference. We will return with the Romanian side. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Yep.
Seara.
We are back with the second part of the official press conference following the game between Romania and Netherlands. The home team won by the score of 75 to 68. From the Romanian side, we are joined by head coach Zare Markovski and player Emanuel Câțe. First of all, I will ask the player to share his opinion, first of all in English, please.
Yeah, the game was unbelievable. We were working hard since the beginning of the week. We played a good game with Italy, then our reward came today. We started very good. Every player put his maximum effort, and we had like a great win in the end. I'm very proud of everybody today.
Coach, your opinion, please.
I don't have nothing to add. Just repeat that I completely agree with Emmanuel. All the players which go on the court give their maximum for the win, and I make congratulations for all of them. Doesn't matter who play more, who play less, but they do it as a team.
Thank you. If there are questions, either for coach or the player, first of all in English, and maybe we will continue in Romanian with the player. Please raise your hands.
Thank you very much. Coach Emi, congratulations, first time, Eduard Popa, Total Basket. I was wondering what did you thought when you put in the first quarter, you put Roland Torok with four young guys around him. What did you feel about that lineup?
They're young for you, but for me, all of them are same. I have to permit every one of them to show that he could play or to show that he couldn't play. So every one of them work hard during the practices, and I have to give chance to anyone. So it permit me during the game to choose between two players which play good, for example, to choose the better one. So I really don't think who play with around whom. I'm just for 40 minutes. I'm trying to have always players in a top edition, in a shape during the game.
I was wondering because we were really excited about that lineup at the media.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, and imagine. I'm asking you to imagine how much, if you and me know those things, imagine how much they knows that. Maybe someone of them was surprised how much he played, and with how much enthusiasm he will continue to work tomorrow in the practices, playing the games, maybe waiting the next national team game, because you have to confirm you every day. So it doesn't matter that you're 30 years and the other one is 19. You have to confirm every day that you're better than that one. But if in the case that of 19 years show that he could stay on the court, it's a big win, big earn for the Romanian national team, and I hope for the example which the younger guys have to follow.
Coach, how can we explain the fact that, for example, George Darvish or Boban Nicolescu played tonight more minutes with the national team than they used to play at their team, at the club team?
I'm the last one who have to answer on that question. I talk only about what did we do in these 7 days. I've never seen their games in the national championship. I don't know how much. I know how much they play. I look the statistics, but I don't have to think on that. If I continue to think on that, and if they have to play same minutes they play in a national championship, we couldn't do nothing more, nothing better, nothing. So we have to try to make quickness, freshness in the movement, and maybe, as I told, to show to the other young players which are not in a national team now, but they're in the young national teams maybe, that if they work, if they perform as Darvish, for example, you told, perform, they will play too.
Pentru Emma, vreau să întreb cât de mult contează victoria din această seară cu Olanda și dacă oarecum înfrângerea din Italia v-a motivat și mai mult.
Într-adevăr, contează foarte mult pentru generația noastră, mai ales U20. În al doilea rând, contează pentru basketul românesc. Am arătat că putem veni să jucăm cu o altă atitudine, să ne luptăm cu orice adversar, indiferent de vârstă, cum a zis și domnul antrenor. Contează că are 35-30, muncim la fel și ne câștigăm locul. Sper că această victorie să ne ajute mult mai mult în următoarea campanie și de ce nu să ne calificăm la campionatul mondial. Asta ar fi un obiectiv de vis pentru noi și eu personal de-abia aștept să joc un campionat mondial cu România.
Dar ce rezultate au fost până acum? V-a disperat că se poate întâmpla acest lucru?
Evident. Am jucat cu Italia, nimeni nu mi-a dat o șansă, am pierdut doar la 5 puncte, eu zic că am luptat foarte bine și dacă toți ne vom face treaba în continuare, pe viitor avem multe șanse să ne luptăm cu orice adversar.
Emi, tu ai fost în lotul României și la Eurobasket 2017. Ce a adus în plus noul selecționer?
Noul selecționer antrenează într-un campionat puternic. A venit, ca să spun, cu o altă mentalitate. În această săptămână am lucrat foarte profesionist și ce să vă spun, cum a spus și dumnealui, a oferit șanse fiecărui jucător, toți au muncit foarte bine, cum trebuie și s-a văzut în final rezultatul.
Mulți spun că voi sunteți cea mai bună generație a basketului românesc. Cât de mult te ajută pe tine faptul că ești cu echipier cu acei jucători alături de care ai câștigat și campionatul european la Oradea? Spre exemplu, am văzut combinații foarte bune între tine și Darvish, atât în Italia cât și în meciul din această seară.
Da, contează foarte mult. Noi ne știm deja din această vară. Am avut foarte multe antrenamente împreună și s-au creat niște legături între noi, mai ales la pick and roll cu Darvish, cu Cudi la fel. Și contează foarte mult, mai ales că venim din urmă și ne-am arătat jocul, ca să
There are other questions, dacă sunt alte întrebări.
Mr. Markovski, 1 week together with the Romanian national team. What do you like the most at these guys? 1 week.
They applicate them 100%. Many of them, maybe all of them, are even intelligent to understand, to don't waste the time, whatever I ask them. They applicate 100%. Really, and I enjoyed this week, and I really think that I know that I have players which applicate my philosophy 100%. They know that they have coach which give them 100% of possibilities to show their qualities, and I really enjoy that.
So you smile this night with the guys?
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying into myself.
Okay. No.
I get 57 years. I was smiling, crying. It's finished. Now I'm enjoying. I'm doing my job, as Emmanuel told. I'm doing my job because it's my profession, so I enjoy because of that.
But Romania don't smile so many times in national team, so now you can smile a lot.
Yes, I really enjoy this week, and I'm sure that they enjoy it too, and I'm sure that they will wait next time to see each other as this time, knowing that we go in the national team to enjoy, to work basketball, to play basketball, because basketball is our life and we have to do our best, our job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
This concludes the official press conference of this game, and thank you for attending it, and wish you a pleasant night.
Thanks.
Thank you. Mulțumim frumos.